Hello everybody and welcome to the final stream of Season 6. We got the Season 6 award night powered by VSL F1. I'm Jess and I'm not alone tonight. I'm joined by four of our lovely admins. First of all, we've got our one of our owners, Risky.
Good evening.
We also have Red Matt.
Hello.
And we got Brandon.
Hi.
And we got the graphics man himself and our drivers champion for this season, Matter.
Howdy.
So we had a great season last season. Well, the season just gone. One of our most successful seasons in a long time, and we're going to celebrate it tonight with 9 amazing awards, which we all know the winners to, and we're going to announce it live on air, and we're also going to be announcing the format for Season 7, plus one other Season 7 announcement yet to be revealed, which is going to be very, very exciting. So, first of all, I'm going to go around in turn about your thoughts on Season 6. I'll start with you, Risky.
Yeah, thanks, Jess. Season 6 has probably been, for VSL, one of the most successful seasons within the entirety of VSL/PSL life. So I'm quite honoured to have taken it over and have the team behind me that I've got. So I'm thankful for all of that, as well as just a massive well done and congrats to all the guys, because even the drivers have respected each other and everyone behind the scenes put the work in. So overall, Season 6 is good, but Season 7 is going to be better.
Yes, that's very, very good. Redman, what did you think? Even though you haven't been involved in some of the season this season due to you missing out a few races, how did it go from your perspective?
Honestly, I agree with what Risky said. It's been a fantastic season, but in terms of season, I just got caught up with a lot of things out of my own hands, but just the organisation behind the scenes compared to previous seasons, it's been incredible, and with the help of you as well, the quality of your streams, Jess, it's really it's made VSL go up a league in that sense, so we have to thank you in that sense as well. But in general, it's been amazing this season.
Yeah, it's been fun to commentate on it as well, and I can thank the drivers really more than anything, because without the drivers, we have no racing. So, Brandon, you raced this season as well, and obviously you've been shooting a few times as well. How did it go from your perspective? Do you think this season has been successful?
Yeah, I'd say it's been a very successful season in terms of how active the stewards have been. I know it's been a bit of a temperamental up and down in terms of the admins. I do apologise for that. That's a very rare intrusion. It's been a good season, as displayed by that. It's been up and down. It's been there's been intrusions left, right, and centre. We've had moments where the stewards couldn't agree, the admins couldn't agree on ideas, but we've managed to turn it around, managed to get everyone up on board with everything, and it's been great. The end of the season's been fantastic compared to how it started. It's just been uphill.
Yeah, it's gone really uphill since the start, really. And Matter as well, you've been here for pretty much majority of the seasons as well. Has there been any difference compared to the seasons you've been a part of before at VSL history?
Yeah, well, this season's probably been the best, like Russell and Matt was saying. It's probably been the best season that VSL's actually had. Just action-wise, and obviously with the streams as well, just exposure of the league has just been absolutely unreal. So yeah, it's just been great, to be honest, to be a part of it really.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it as well. I think the format changed things quite a lot. Obviously we had the one-shot qualifying, which I think played a bit of havoc with some of the drivers, but for some, pretty much most of it, the guys that you were expecting to be at the top were at the top. So, but there were some instances where people were actually higher than they would usually be in short qualifying. So in a sense, that was an experiment, and I can't wait to see how it goes in Season 7, which we'll go on to a little bit later on, of course. But it's now time for the awards, the whole purpose of the stream, I guess. So first of all, we are going to start with the first award of the night. The first 2 awards of the night, we obviously know the results, but just in case for those of you that don't know, we'll say it anyway. So the first award is the Drivers' Champion, and I'm going to be handing over to Risky to announce the Drivers' Champion and his highlights.
Thanks again, Jess. So, Drivers' Champion this season, probably one of the closest seasons that we've had at the top. A couple of drivers fighting for it in the end, coming down to Matta and Kyle. Overall, racing's been great, super clean stuff. Neither driver really complained, apart from the odd occasion. But you get that in a long season. So, just awesome performance from both of them. But the winner of VSL Season 6 and the winner of previous VSL seasons is Matta, and what an absolute drive of a season! Like, I don't think he could have wanted it any better this season. And seeing as though he's here with us, why don't we hear from him? Matta, how is it feeling knowing you've won, what is it, 3 seasons now in VSL?
Oh, thankfully. Yeah, 3 seasons in a row. Yeah, it's flown by. Yeah, this season's probably been the toughest, to be honest. But yeah, no, it's great to add to the tally. Always up for a challenge, and this season's brought it. So yeah, no, it's good. Good to win a 3rd. Hopefully, I can win a 4th, but doubt it. But we'll go with it. We'll go for it.
Nicely done. I'll hand back to Jess then for the next couple of announcements.
Thank you very much, Risky. And now we move on to our next award, which is the Team's Champion. And we may as well have our Drivers' Champion, Matta, to announce the Team's Championship.
Thanks, Jess. Yeah, so after 16 rounds of the season, it came down to one team winning it, which I think it was known for a long time. But yeah, no, that team. Obviously, we had 5 teams rather than the generic 10 teams of McLaren and all that stuff. We went for different colours. So we had like VSL red, VSL pink, VSL green, which obviously I was captain of. And then obviously VSL yellow and who else? I forget, blue. That's the one. So yeah, no, it was good. But just that one team that stood out from everyone else really, and that was obviously to win Season 6 Teams Championship was VSL Yellow, and Pete is the captain of that team. He's also an admin, but only the highest, the loyalist admins are here tonight, so Pete is not here.
Tut.
So Pete, you're fired. Yeah, no, Pete, congrats, mate. I think you picked a strong team. You had Bankai, Lee, and obviously forget someone else. Who else was it? Someone else, another driver. And then obviously later in the season you had Glock added to the team, and that just confirmed it really. So yeah, well done to Pete and VSL Yellow for winning Season 6 Teams Championship.
Well deserved for them. Congratulations to them, and we'll see who wins the Constructors next season, I guess. So we move on to Award 3, and I don't need to hand over to anybody because it's my award. Yay. So it's the Commentators Award, and I've gone for someone that has been, pretty much surprised me the whole of this season. It's been very, very consistent as well, and basically, before putting in better terms, basically carried his team in a way because he scored quite a lot of the team's points. But there was some races where he was so close to getting that podium. I mean, there was one race where he actually got a podium, which I was not expecting to get to at all. And this guy, obviously, I think it was in lower divisions in other leagues as well, and was able to fight against the big guns as well. So my Commentators Award tonight, the winner goes to, drum roll please, Ryan Berry. So congratulations to Ryan Berry. I don't know what he gets. Does he get anything, or does he just get a pat on the back? I don't even know.
He gets a friendly pat on the back next season.
And a boost of energy, really. So
yeah, and an energy drink or something like that. But yeah, Ryan Berry gets my Commentators Award. So congratulations to you. So the next award is overtake, which I will now hand over to Red Matt.
Finally, my turn of the award. So, with this season, with the action there was on track, it was a very, very tricky one to come down to with the admins, but the one we decided was the move of the season, the overtake of the season, should I rephrase that, is Yuri at Belgium at El Rouge. Fantastic move. Just going through El Rouge by yourself is hard enough, but Yuri has big balls and just went for an overtake at El Rouge. And that's our overtake of the season. Just a pure amazing move from Yuri. And now, well done, Yuri.
Congratulations. I think I enjoyed that move. I don't think I caught that on stream because that's why I haven't put that in the stream, but never mind. I'll make sure I catch most of these battles next season, I promise. Anyway, the next award, I think it's award number 5. Yeah, award number 5, best race of the season. And I'm going to be announcing that one. We've had 16 really good races, including one pre-season race, so technically 17 races this season, and they were all good in their own ways. Had some good elements to it. We had Brazil, which was really good. The first round was pretty amazing as well, and don't forget we had the championship decider at Bahrain Shore and a rainy Canada. But the race that we decided that was the best race of the season actually also had the most views this season on our streams. It was the Belgium Grand Prix, where Red Matt actually won the race in wet conditions towards the end, and it was a lot of fun to watch, and I think the viewers enjoyed it as well. So that was the best race of the season, Belgium Grand Prix, which was round number 9 of the season. So it's pretty much the second half of the season, pretty much. So well done to everyone that raced in that race, which was pretty much everyone. So next award is the Goddard Award, which is named after one driver, and I'll hand over to Matta once again.
Yeah, well, the clue's in the name, really, isn't it? So, the Goddard Award, it's just basically like a Marmite. Some people like him, some people don't, and he caused a bit of controversy with some of his battles this season. But, and that award really is going to the one and only, the greatest person ever in this league. Also a colleague or a teammate in VSL Green for many years, not only years, many races, and that is going to go to Logan Goddard. Well done, Logan.
And he's actually
we'll send him a bunch of flowers later. Is he watching the stream as well? Brilliant.
Yeah, he's watching the stream. So say words in the chat. Tell us how you feel, Logan. Go on. Just tell us how you feel. Right, and I need to find out what's next. Actually, I should know, but I don't. There we go. So Red Matt is up next to announce the Matt Ryan Award.
So I'm telling you, I wonder who could win the Matt Ryan Award. So basically, who held the longest train? So yeah, I'm trying to think of a way to explain this. Yeah, so basically, who's won the Matt Ryan Award is... Who do you think it is, guys? Who do you think it is?
I don't know. Put us out of our misery.
It goes to Matt Ryan. Who would have thought it? Congratulations,
Matt
Ryan.
Unbelievable.
Just went long enough behind him in the train.
Yeah. 1-1 wings.
And he had some good battles as well this season, and I think his family watch the stream every week as well. So good supportive environment as well. So well done. 2 more awards to go, I believe, if I've done my maths correct. And
before a cheeky announcement.
And I'm not talking about the announcement yet. Give me a moment.
What announcement?
Matta is going to be announcing another award, and this time it is Personality of the Season, a very popular award, I think.
Yeah, Personality, yeah. I've got to say, this is my last announcement of all the awards. It does seem like I've announced most of them. So,
Huh?
Yeah, personality of the year, really. It's not me, unfortunately.
Boo.
Which is a shame. I know. Controversial. So the personality of the year goes to a good friend. That's also an okay-ish tennis player. Anything else you want to give that away?
Mr. Consistent.
Mr. Consistent, yeah. Also a teammate in VSL Green, so that narrows it down even more. There's no bias in this award whatsoever.
And his game tab begins with A.
Does it really? Okay, that narrows it down. And that award for personality of the year goes to Acorn95, otherwise known as Deck. Let's go!
Probably one of the most prestigious awards that any driver can get, really. So well done to Deck, also known as Acorn. So pleasure to commentate you this season. Well done. And now the final award, which only one person knows about. It's the Owners Award, and who would have thought it? Risky's going to be announcing this award, and this award goes to a very special person.
It does indeed, and when I say nobody knows about this award, other than Jess, because she had to write it down, nobody knows I was going to do it. I even told Matt when he made the graphic. I told Matt to just make the graphic, put the name on it, and this person especially has worked probably the hardest in both VSL and the real world. He's working on himself, he's racing, he's doing everything he can to keep himself happy, and he's done an absolute miracle for VSL in kick-starting the season. At the start of the season, it was all him. Anything he did was all him. I was being lazy, and he kicked my ass into gear. And if none of you have guessed by now, the Owners Award for VSL Season 6, and, well, the first ever Owners Award, goes to Matter. So have a beer on me, because you deserve it this season.
Speech!
Speech comes to mind. Good morning. No.
Oh no!
Should we try that again? Right. Ready. Good morning. Is that better?
Oh my god.
Oh god.
But thanks, Sully. It's not just me. I think it's just all the admins and everyone in the team. So, I'm not
amazing.
The graphics that you see on the stream, it's all him. He's done all of those. I had to pester him every week saying, "Where are the standings? Where are the standings?" And he eventually got it, and he's done it. He's done a good job balancing racing, VSL, and work. So well done, well deserved. Woo. So that's it then. That's all the awards, but that's not it for the stream. We still got plenty to announce. Season 7 format changes that we talked about. Not much has changed, but we got quite a few changes compared to obviously last season. Most of them are for the better, so I don't know who would like to take the floor on that one.
Sully.
Yeah, I had a feeling you were gonna shout that out. I'll take that one. So as things stand, we decided that we love the way that this season's panned out, and the only real big change, well, aside from the brand new game, will be the qualifying. So qualifying will go from one shot to short quali with a bit of a spin on that. So instead of it being every week's a short quali so everyone gets practice, there will be a one-shot spin wheel. So at the end of each race, Jess and X will be spinning the wheel at the end of the stream to decipher, should I say, next week's qualifying. So we'll have one shot on one side, short on the other, and spin it to see which one will do. So it just brings that little bit of uncertainty for the drivers. As well as this, F1 teams will go back to standard 2021 teams, because I know there's a lot of people wanting to run the Alpine and the Aston Martin, and so we just thought, get rid of the custom teams that we've done, as much as they were good and we liked them. We just go back to the 2021 the 2021 teams, and then the standard 2021 calendar will follow. Now, if someone wants to take over to do the rest of it, be my guest.
I'll do that then. So, two weeks after the games come out, there will be a social race. So, be on standby for announcement about that. And time penalties will be translating to assist. I think I'm reading this right. Please correct me if I'm wrong. To 3 different forms of penalty, which is low, medium, and high. And there will also be 2 commentators next season.
I wonder who.
I wonder who they'll be as well. And being stewards as well as that, to help make stewarding unbiased, there will be 2 guest stewards. I was trying to think of saying something that's probably... I'll say it afterwards what I was going to say, but I'm going to keep it nice. And who wants to announce the next bit, the big bit?
I think we already decided that. I'm going to give that honour to Brandon.
Oh, lovely. I've been silent this entire time and I get to do this one. Yay.
You're the best at it.
So, as a special announcement... Thank you. As a special announcement for this upcoming season, we have managed to garner ourselves up a sponsor. Now, obviously, you've seen everywhere seems to get a sponsor, left, right, and centre. See, we've managed to get an energy sponsor. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh,
we just
God,
lacked energy, to be honest.
Not an energy sponsor. Yes, an energy sponsor. Yes. It is, of course, going to be Rich Energy. No, it's not Rich Energy. I'm sorry. Sorry to burst everyone's bubbles. It's not Rich Energy. Sorry, Ben. I know how much you love them. But, no, instead, we're going for Rogue Energy. They're going to be sponsoring us for the following season. It's more of a namesake over the top. But it's something to start ourselves. The further we get along with the discount codes, which I'm sure will be unveiled solely in the season. Yeah. Just a namesake on top, something to help boost the league along, and I'm hoping everyone looks forward to possibly future sponsors to come. Oh yeah, there's the code right there. VSLF1 for 10% off on RogueEnergy.com. There we are. I got it. I don't know how I forgot about it. That's it. VSLF1, 10% off. It snuck up on me like an actual rogue. There we are, guys. There's the punt. I'm going away in my corner now.
Oh, I was about to say that if you forgot, so don't worry. But well done, you remembered. And I have to remember it every stream. But final announcement of the evening. As we discussed earlier in the format, I'm not going to be alone in the commentary box this season, because with 21 or how many whatever races are there in the F1 game, on the F1 21 game, I don't know. I'm not going to be able to commentate on all of those by myself. I'll just have no voice, and I'm going to need someone else to help track the battles and just someone to bounce off with every weekend. Who would have thought it? It's someone that's been in the VSL commentary box before, someone that wants to get back into commentary. For those of you that don't know, he was the lead commentator for Season 5. For those of you that haven't guessed, the person that's joining me in the commentary box is Red Match, everybody!
Yeah! What a guy. Looking forward to this, man. Woo!
Speech!
Sorry. Well, I'm sorry, guys, you'll have not me on the track to contend with, because there's only so many times I can overtake you all. And no, it's great to watch the action in the commentary booth with Jess. It's been something I've been trying to get into for a long time. Just sitting back watching the races. There've been times where I've just been watching races and thinking, oh, I could maybe commentate that bit. But it's a start for me, and I just have to thank everyone for giving me this opportunity again. And I look forward to being in the booth with Jess.
And I look forward to being in the booth with you. Should be a lot of fun. So, woo! So I think, unless anyone else has got anything that they would like to raise, I think that's it with all of our announcements and all our awards night. So thank you to Risky, Red Matt, Brandon and Matter for joining me in the booth this evening. And also thank you to everyone for watching. Well done to all our winners, which is Matter, Team Yellow, Ryan Berry, Yuri, Belgium race. I don't think that classes as a driver winner, but I'm still going to announce anyway. Logan, Matt Ryan, Deck, and Matter again for winning all of your awards. And keep an eye out for sign-ups, probably after the F1 game comes out, most likely. Keep an eye on Twitter I need to try and remember the Twitter, @VSL_F1. I should know because it's on my screen, but I eventually got it.
Use code VSLF1 for 10% off Road Energy.
Yeah, and that as well. And there'll be a new intro for next season, courtesy of Matt. So, yeah.
Oh, thanks.
So it's to say, instead of the suspense music you're probably used to hearing every week, you will get a nice fancy intro instead. So you're welcome. Thanks, Matter. Anyway, so we'll see you. I don't know when we will see you next, but until now, we will let you have Wednesdays off now for the next month or two, whilst you get used to the new game and just have a nice summer break. Actually, have a good evening, everybody, and we will see you soon. Bye bye.